Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Trigger Finance. Trigger delivers the pulse of financial activity through simple if this then that statements called triggers. A trigger monitors any type of financial data and delivers the results in real time. For example, if the Fed raises interest rates, then sell SPY, or if oil trades below 20, then buy Exxon. We launched our mobile app for retail investors in June, and in just over 6 weeks, we have over $60 million of wealth linked to the platform and are triggering on nearly 10,000 unique market events. Trigger is more than an app. It's a platform where businesses and app developers can build upon and license to bring triggers to their users so they can increase user engagement and retention. We are a team of former traders and engineers from Google and JP Morgan, and we are uniquely positioned to bring triggers to your everyday individual investor.
Welcome to today's Power Pitch. I'm Melissa Lee. You just saw Rachel's pitch. Now let's meet the panel. Joining us here on set is angel investor Alicia Surrett, startup advisor Kelly Keenan-Trumpor, and from the Bay Area, venture capitalist David Wu. You're in the hot seat. Let's kick it off here. Alicia.
On the user front, are you targeting more of the active day trader or the everyday investor?
It's really more a seasoned, sophisticated investor, not necessarily a day trader, but maybe a developer or someone who's a little more affluent, that really enjoys and understands markets.
Kelly.
My first question is, where are you getting your revenue from?
We actually license our core technology to app developers and businesses in the form of a trigger platform. So the business pays us for every trigger that they create for their users.
David?
I hear there are plans to create a premium level of service. When do you plan on launching that, and what's the pricing around that going to look like?
So right now, the app is free for the foreseeable future for the retail investors. We charge per trigger anywhere between 10 cents to 50 cents in a tiered model. However, there is a longer-term monetization strategy for the app where we can open new accounts for individuals that don't have a brokerage account, and we can get paid and compensated from the broker-dealer anywhere between $250 to $500 for every account that's funded.
Have you found that the triggers actually work?
They work in the sense that they fire immediately whenever the trigger actually happens. We don't track performance of the triggers. However, the users themselves, they're using it to make better investment decisions and to remove the emotion from the investing process.
Alicia?
Why haven't existing brokerages offered these services?
We built an amazing mobile experience for these retail investors in a very short amount of time. So our solution as a white label solution is a much better buy scenario than for them to build it out themselves and take resources and energy to put into it.
What's your strategy for finding your ideal consumer?
100% of our growth in user space has been organic, and it's been word-of-mouth referrals. However, we are partnering with large financial institutions like NASDAQ and TD Ameritrade, as well as showcasing and demoing our products and technology at large financial conferences.
Okay, we heard what Rachel had to say. Now we want to know if the panel is in or out. Alicia, what do you say?
I'm really impressed with the milestones to date, and I also really like the idea of democratizing this space for the everyday investor through these tools. So I'm going to go in.
Kelly.
While you're taking the emotion out, you're also creating basically an equation, a logic equation for how to make the right buys. I think that's really going to be interesting over the long term, so for that I'm in.
I think you have exactly the right DNA on the team, and I think you're a super credible founder with your math background and 5 years of Wall Street experience, so I'm going to go in.
Wow, 3 out of 3. Rachel, what's your reaction?
I'm thrilled. Thank you so much for your feedback, and to everyone watching, please download Trigger Finance.